Salve galera, vamos aqui continuar The Witcher 3, Witcher Hunter. Esse jogo não dá PT agora, galera, e vamos para gameplay.
Searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt it all was lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Simple, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Let's see where the passage leads. Mysterious mage herbalist.
Vou tentar adiantar mais um pouquinho que eu gostei, tá ligado?
What's this?
The potion I gave him. Seems he saw a use for it. Drank it.
Bora, Kira.
Well. Do you feel that? A flow of fresh air from the left. Must be an exit that way.
Good. Let's get out of here.
Wait, there's still the magic lamp.
The magic what now?
Lamp. The elf promised it to me in exchange for my help. And since his return here seems doubtful, I must retrieve it myself. If I can find it, that is. Will you help?
Me ajuda, baby.
Yeah, I'll help.
Splendid. Come then.
Vamos, Kira.
Gavella Glan. We're certain to find something here. Looks like another damned riddle to me.
Inscription here.
Show me.
Can you translate the inscription? I can decipher maybe a third, but that third doesn't make much sense.
Give me a minute. I was never any good at the high variant of the Elder Speech. Alright. This might seem a bit literal. I'm afraid I can't replicate its sophisticated internal rhymes.
Just translate it to make sense.
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Sounds like a riddle, all right. All right, let's see if we can solve this. What was that inscription again?
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first, to light his fire, dared not march on the end. The second, beside the first, played a woke...
Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order.
4 statues, Wait. Something just happened.
Behind that wall. Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order.
4 statues, each...
What was that inscription again?
Worked!
Okay.
Looks like some elven sanctuary.
Whose grave is it? What do you think? No inscription, sadly.
Sign of the gull. If I didn't already know where she was buried, I'd guess this is Laura Doran's sepulcher.
Perhaps it's a monument to her.
Can't see the elves commemorating her this way. Heroine of a tragic legend to some, but most see her as a traitor to her race, who got her just desserts for marrying Cregennan of Laud.
Perhaps the elven mage is Lara's kin. It would explain why he's helping Ciri.
Possible. This what you're looking for?
Uh-huh.
So what's it supposed to do?
I hope I'll be able to activate it. Let's leave this place, shall we?
Calma aí.
The sooner we can leave, the better.
Atrás.
We going? Something here. Where's that artifact Kira gave me?
At last. But it was worth it, right? You learned something about Ciri in the end. Something important. Do you intend to venture into Crookback Bog? You must tell me about it afterwards.
Don't know that I'll get the chance.
Geralt, there are 2 types of men. Those who see opportunity and take advantage, and those who forge the opportunities themselves. I've always seen you as an example of the latter. Besides, I've a favor to ask you. So, visit me sometime?
E aí, Daniel, como é que tá? E aí, Danis, como é que tá as coisas?
I'll stop by. You can be sure.
In that case, I shall be waiting.
See ya, Kira.
Danis. Não foi, Ronaldinho? Isso vai. Ei, Keira, cadê tu, mulher? Ele tá bem, doido. E aí, José, beleza? Deixa eu ver. Peraí. Ah, tô procurando. Tô procurando. É aqui mesmo, falar jornada de querendo. Tô querendo ir lá na cria, tá ligado? Eu vou lá na cria, tá ligado? Sim, deixa eu ver, deixa eu olhar só um negocinho mais aqui agora, por aí. Isso é longe, velho. Pegar o barco e vou lá, ó. Vou lá na cria, coqueira, tá ligado? É, eu vou ajeitar, tá ligado? Lá na vila. Vou ajeitar lá na vila, pô, lá no ferreiro.
Giddy up. Let's go.
Não, primeiro eu vou lá no ferreiro. Vou lá no ferreiro primeiro, tá ligado? Ajeitar a espada.
That's it, Roach.
O ferreiro, cadê o ferreiro? Vi.
You ain't safe unless you got a Gabrielle, the auto crank.
Let me have a look at your stock.
Ih, já vai reparar minha espada, não é? Vou dar aqui pra ele. Vai pra ele aqui. Agora vai reparar a espada agora. Pronto, reparei a
So
espada.
long.
Salvar aqui. É, pô, eu tenho que ajeitar a espada, tá ligado? Nem que ela tava fodida. Vou lá em Kiri agora.
Devil sits in the old oak tree, brewing cider with devilish speed. Drinks it down in greedy stuff.
Eu assim, eu entro na casa dos outros, eu nem vendo o que é.
You ain't safe, lest...
Let me have a look at your stock.
Nada que presta aqui. Não tem nada pra comprar.
Devil sits in the old oak tree, grew inside a devilish scheme. Drinks it down in greedy slugs. Then come morn calls the devil head rats. Oh,
Slow now. Whoa!
Não, vamos correr.
The rats, why did he need them?
Bloody rodents. Better to have stuffed them with a poison, or crushed them into a pulp with a shovel, but no.
Kira, what are you doing?
Geralt. You gave me quite a start.
But now the mage he says bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The cursed isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serard, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre.
Vamos lá, coração.
So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
All right, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke Isle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
Can't you just come with me?
I tried to go to Kyle once. Thought my head would burst, the curse's magic was so strong.
Nice of you to send me there.
I experienced an acute nasal hemorrhage. You stand to endure a wobble of your medallion at most. At Aretusa, they trained me to detect even the subtlest magic pulses. This was like getting smacked across my haunches with a grain flail.
Funny. Thought you'd go in for that sort of thing.
Take my boat. I left it on the lake shore near the village. Should be fit to use. Provided rot hasn't eaten it, as it seems to eat everything here.
Eu vou, meu anjo.
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you, it might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later, maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all. Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Kyle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt. Thank you.
Eu vou te ver sim, coração. Salvar. Vamos lá no bagulho que ela... Arroz. Por que 2 pontos amarelos? Me explique. Barco. A torre. Entendeu? Coisa do artesano. Pedra de amolar. Isso mesmo. Não, vamos nós, vamos estar aí, coração. Eu ia meditar. Eu quero fazer isso de dia. Meditação.
Almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait, this Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
My feminine intuition!
Olha, está gemendo aqui, ó.
Geralt? Are you on the Isle yet? Does the Xenovox work? Can you hear me?
What? I can't hear. Great, broke already. Sheesh, short-lived this magic.
What did you say? There's some interference. You must be very careful.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Come on.
Eu morro agora, cara. Rapariga. Posso meditar aqui?
Let's try Kira's lamp.
Millie, we gotta flee. Quick now. Millie! Millie, what's with ye?
I don't know. So, burn.
Millie, we gotta flee. Quick now. Millie! Millie, what's with ye?
I don't know. So, burning. Ah!
What? No. No, stay back.
Don't leave me!
Winds howling.
encaixar minha espada aqui não, velho. Ó. Sai fora. Até mais, galera. Aí, ó. Não vou encaixar minha espada com você, não.
Place is full of rats. As many dead as alive. Think they're feeding on...
Look, Geralt, stop. You needn't be so deep.
Peasants didn't come here to ask nicely.
Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him.
Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer.
He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for him, and a daughter. To the top!
Blood. Many must have died here.
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let him out, maybe? Like to die of hunger if we leave him there.
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing him's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
You needn't fret for him. Clever little bastards. Clever than you.
Já tá muita onda perder isso.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, and that stench!
Trust me. Nada aqui. Isso.
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who? Who are you?
Oxi.
are you? Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Then you've not reached the highest level. Look for a passage.
Whoa!
Uma mulher de pizza achar, né? Uf. Ela não... Oxe, galera, tá vição, né?
Someone dragged something across the floor, or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly. Someone dragged something across the floor, or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly. Someone dragged something across the floor, or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly. Looks like a laboratory. Pretty well equipped, too. Experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge.
Ih, rato mata o cabo, não mata essas bobas? Tô ligado. Não mata já eles? Eu vou botar um cafezinho doido aqui, peraí.
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
Oi, Juliana, como é que tá? Tudo bem?
I'm a witcher. I want to
Boa
lift the
noite,
curse that
Juliana.
grips this island.
Como é que tá as
Your
coisas?
turn to tell me who
Tudo na
you
paz?
are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Major's
tudo bom?
Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard
Não
times.
deu tempo da Chitu lá e falar lá ontem, não.
It
Vai
was
abrir
not
live
to be
pior hoje.
forever.
9h30 de novo.
Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No! They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as
Tem
well.
a bruxa lá,
Too little to
a
share with
bruxa
those who
dos
came.
cabelos brancos, costazinha,
They
safadinha.
slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
What kind of potion was it? Remember its smell? What it looked like?
I remember only that I feared to drink it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors,
O
surely,
quê?
but I was afraid. So horribly afraid.
Esse fantasma não é pra libertar ele,
And then
não?
I heard him.
Rapaz, nunca tu me disse, não tinha libertado essa porra, não.
He called to me. I opened
Ela-
the door
ela-
for him,
ela
but
abriu-
others
ela tá com o
rushed
cabo lá
in.
pra
They
frente, é?
lunged at me and
Ah, já tá sem jeito. Tá
Did
sem
they hurt
jeito.
you?
Já vou salvar ela mesmo de todo
they
jeito, tá ligado,
gripped
José?
my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then nothing.
Poisoned. That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my
Ah,
stomach.
tô ligado. Mas esse fantasma
They
aqui,
tore me
macho, é
apart,
a
and I
bruxa
could
lá,
not
galera.
even scream.
Tô entendendo,
Have
não.
I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place.
tá sem jeito, eu vou ter que
Only
fazer essa
love's
missão.
power can hope to lift it.
Eu vou lá em Triste ainda, tomar um café por lá, voltar, passar uma perna nessa bruxa aqui, aí eu sigo o caminho.
No, he lives. I would know if he died.
Falta ainda uma
But
missão
he
do
fled
Barão ainda.
and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the Isle. As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that.
Ah, quer dizer que ela luta com o cão. Ou luta com. Ela luta contra o cara, né? No final, esse fantasma aí.
If so, forgiving Graham.
Ah, eu pego ela com minha espada, ela me paga.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
Fine. I'll talk to Graham. Where will I find him?
He lives in the village on the lakeshore, yet... What if he's forgotten me?
If he loved you, he'll remember, and want to help.
He said he would always love me. Go to him. Make haste, please.
Casco de pulso. É, vamos lá, né, parceiro? Vamos meditar, né, parceiro? Essa espada aqui, 25% de perfuração. Uma raminha. o mapa agora pra nós ver pra onde nós vamos, né, parceiro? Aqui é tudo que eu peguei. Mapa. Tô aqui, tem que ir pra onde? Por causa desse corno otário, deixar os cadastros da ex-mulherzinha dele.
Bram, let me in. Told you I don't want to see no one. You've got to. Just leave me be.
Can this be the witchman, the freak of nature? More interesting things from my nose.
Você é burro, garoto. A porta, corno.
I want to talk.
You deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
I'm a witcher.
What of it? Why should I care?
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
Abra a porta, filho de rapariga. Quer dizer, quando eu derrubo no
What do you
chuto.
want of me?
Um dos dois, ou porque quer ou porque não quer.
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Sobre Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
'Twere Millie, Finch, and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me since I sold them fish.
They force you to go with them?
Direto da tarrafa. É aquilo lá,
I saw
pensa,
my
tá, velho?
chance in it. for Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun in a chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape. First, then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower, hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
But that means... is she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to her ghost. By the time she awoke, Tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
You mean... she was alive the whole time? But... can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
Pode ajudar ela ainda, palhaço.
Her soul will only find peace if you help her.
But... what can I do? It's too late.
Bury her bones. Annabelle should be laid to rest by one who loved her. It's the only way to lift the curse that holds Fyke Isle.
Those are... her bones?
Yes.
Give them here. And leave me be.
Vamos meditar. Deixei nosso velho quietinho. Meditar. Isso está 100% salvo. Vamos embora. Vamos lá em Triste. Totô, o cavalo. É chapeado.
Looks like rain.
Chapeado, sei lá o nome desse cavalo. Esse cavalo é chapeado. O que é que tem ali, né? Vai, Kira.
Barbarians.
Essa aí, vamos pegar essa ali.
Faster.
That's it, Roach.
Eu tô indo no caminho certo. Tô correndo aqui.
Go now.
Pronto. Chegar igual estilo lá. Nossa, cara, vamos de pé mesmo.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
And you withheld this news until now? Why? I gave you a Xenovox. But the curse, what was its source?
The dark spell clung to the spirit of Annabelle, the Lord's daughter. To free her and the Isle, Graham, her beloved, had to help me.
So it ended well.
Graham just needed to bury her bones, so I'm assuming it did. One thing's bothering me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them jealously.
The lamp. What do you want to do with it?
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore, given the Isle's been cleansed. I actually regret not going there with you. Perhaps we can make up for that lost time now.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer? There's one small favor you might yet do for me.
Eu faço, meu bem.
What is it?
Que tu quer, dessa
I
vez?
put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. The trader was due to be here yesterday, but has yet to arrive. Could you see what happened? The package is rather important to me.
Why not? If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbow. I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pella must. A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls, too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
Seems like you could use a witcher.
Todo mundo
So
pede
yeah,
favor esse
I'll
cabo,
help.
né, Chu?
You'd not refuse.
Eu não gosto
The
de
Pella
bater
knew.
gente que pede favor.
The time's come to gather the folk.
Doido.
Across the lake we must
Eish.
journey to Fyke Isle. There in the circle of stones we shall meet.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
É, vamos salvar. Vamos ver o que é que tem. Mapa aqui, pra nós ver a missão. Aonde? Missões. Missões secundárias. Horas da noite. Visite Tracy. Secundária. Fale com o Bruno. Não. Secundária, Siri, Coração Selvagem. Então só vai ser sobre a Hannah. Procure sinais de Hannah. Já desci. Vou no quarto. Dois. Pegar um bico quando souber, deixa eu ver. Vem aqui, filho de rapariga. Vai, cavalo. Não andar distante, não.
Rain don't rust your blades.
Where's Mum coming on? Oh!
Midges were biting on account of rain don't rust your blades. An amulet, a bazaar.
What else you have on offer?
Corpse teeth and kidney stones. Tried remedies for trying times.
So long.
Tem mais passe aí.
Anyone want to go and jump in puddles? We're catching snails! Ow! Where's Mum coming on?
Drats! Just sent Grandad out for some dry brushwood.
Rain don't rust your blades.
Shrooms will grow! Kiddies? Inside!
Buy in or just...
So long.
Stay in the castle with a boy like this.
Even the gods weep for
Buy
us.
in or just...
So,
We're catching snails.
What's new in the broad world? Rubble everywhere.
Midges were fighting on account of this downpour.
Editar esse comecinho tá aparecendo aqui.
greetings, you Glenna.
Aye, but gristle and marrow is all I'm willing to sell, and you'll have to wait till I'm done cap.
Não,
Thanks. Farewell.
vou fazer isso aqui agora não.
Hey-ya!
It's ploughing, pouring again.
Sweet boy, have mercy. Take me on.
Not so fast, Roach.
Let's go!
Come on now.
We're catching snails. Shrooms or crow. Hey, watch it, you
Spot a cider for you? Or
Like to take a look. Farewell.
Even the gods weep for our misfortune.
Worms will crawl out.
velho. Oi. Oi. Não. Sei não, tio. Eu tô jogando. Liga pra avó. Tchau.
Just perfect.
Chance the vermin will stay in the castle with it pouring like this. Chance the vermin will stay in the castle with it pouring like this.
Aye.
Dribbling.
Gonna kill the monsters. All of them. Ow!
So you're Gretka.
I am. And you're Geralt.
How'd you know?
Because you've white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Ciri told me about you.
You and Ciri talked a bit, didn't you?
We did?
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you, and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you. I wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
Do you know where Ciri is?
No. One day I brought her breakfast, and she was already gone. The Baron told me she'd left.
Didn't ask where she'd gone?
I did. But he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand. But Ciri left me a gift.
A gift?
Yes, this. A green stone.
Beautiful as gifts go. Hide it well, don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot. Ciri wanted to help a friend? Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Her friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Passa bem, garotinho. Tchau.
Thanks, Gretka. Have fun.
But I'm... Thistle. Thistle. Shenanigans.
Where'd you come from?
Ow!
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
So Ciri was here. A spinning top. Gretka's toy. Ciri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry. The Natural Obscurity of Curses by Lydia van Bredevoort. Where'd Ciri get this?
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Geralt!
Look familiar?
My top. Where'd you find it?
Ciri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Ciri carved it for me. Such a shame she had to leave.
Thanks, Gretka. Have fun.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping. Gonna kill the monsters. All of them.
Oh, isso, né?
A dedication to the Baron and his wife. Seems they had friends in high places in Vizima.
You white one, look like you got soused last night too.
Dribbling.
Little prick.
Come on, Roach. Run, Roach. Giddy up.
Vamos fazer outra missão. Vamos nessa aqui agora não, parceiro. Vamos nessa daqui. Missões. Não. Uhum. Mas tudo, parceiro. Tem um marcador aqui, deixa eu ver onde é que tem outro aqui onde é que eu tô. O marcador mais perto é aqui.
Hiya!
Mais rápido, hein, parceiro? Deixa eu ver. Marcador mais perto. Vai ser aqui. Rodar desse tanto não, hein?
Slower.
raining again.
Honor in the fatherland.
Go on, don't think twice, just buy.
Eu tô entrando na cidade, dei um tapão nele pra eu cobrir cava na faca. Despontado, deixa eu ver. Tô aqui. Ah.
Hey!
Best ways this side of the pontar.
Excuse me.
Everyone to me! To me! Crawl back under your rock.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek send you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father send you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Got every right to be angry at your father, but he's worried about you.
I have a right. Thank you kindly. So good to have the approval of his hired thug. And my father worries only about what to get soused on next.
He's no saint, that's clear. But he's got the whole province on its feet looking for you. Finding you and your mother, seems to me there's nothing more important to him now. I know evil men. He's not one of them.
Shame he never showed such concern before. Especially for my mother.
He made a mistake and knows that. I'm not defending him, just saying that maybe he's come to realize what he's done, and what you mean to him.
Oh, wonderful. I'll bear that in mind. Did you really come all the way here just to tell me that?
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the child. Must have had a fever, she was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now.
Quem ignora, tô
Powerful
tentando ajudar
friends.
ela, ela não
They'll
vai
help
ter,
me.
sou indioso.
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Seu papito.
What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher. Never
Vai
thought the
apanhar, né?
Baron
Tu
would
vim pra cá
stoop
de
to hiring
sapista,
a
né?
monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Desperate fathers have been known to do a lot to find their daughters.
Unexpected from a witcher. I thought your mutations cleansed you of humanity. Stripped you of emotions.
You don't need mutations to strip men of their humanity. I've seen plenty of examples. Glad you know who I
Tá
am.
bom, cara, eu quero conversar com tu
Haven't
mais não,
introduced
parceiro. Sai
yourself,
fora,
though.
na moral.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Tem que ir lá no barão agora, não.
If the bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you.
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Hope you know what you're getting into.
I've never been more certain. The Eternal Fire is the best thing that could happen to me.
In that case, good luck.
Thank you for respecting my choice. Farewell.
What's that you're muttering?
Tô triste. Sorte de família.
Giddy up. Run, Roach.
This downpour's a bastard, it is.
Come on, Roach. Giddy up. Run, Roach. Let's go.
If it don't stop raining, my arse will rot off.
Run, Roach.
Witcher, a word, please.
Que foi, macho?
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
Mano, pupa, se sai perto. O que foi de planta que roubar tudo, isso é?
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, are called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenford.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
I saw her. We talked. She said I could tell you she's safe.
When will she come home?
And that she's not coming back.
She's not to return. But I've prepared all for her. Her room's await. I sent away for new pantoblas from Toussaint. How can she not come back?
Essa segunda.
Sooner you accept this, the better. Face it, you haven't been the best father.
I have not, true. But I'd change, I'd be different. If only she'd return. If only they'd both come back. Maybe all is not yet lost. She's in Oxenford, you say? Well, maybe she hasn't left. Maybe she'll hear me out.
You can always try. Wouldn't get my hopes up, though.
I shall try. I must. Life is pointless without her and Anna. I've nothing to lose. Incidentally, what of my Annie? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, were he still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Aye, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
At Caermorhen.
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads, as I recall.
They made an exception for me.
Right. Mean to say you're a she-witcher?
Not entirely. The mutations, I was never subjected to them. But everything else I know, I learned from the witches there.
Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit?
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
What happened? You get the jitters?
No.
So why not?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak. The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever, first one to the tower.
Man chop!
Come on, silly, don't you embarrass us!
Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
Kick it!
Your sword is mine!
That'll be the day.
Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
Hoof it! Hoof it!
Come on, lass!
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
What?
Another chance to win.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even were he to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too. Can't help wondering why you made a deal with the Nilfgaardians.
What could I do? Cast myself at them and die?
Rather live as a traitor.
Ere long.
The local Nilfgaardian garrison doesn't look that...
What of it? Even were I to attack, cut them down to a...
How'd you wind up here?
It's no secret. I was a Temerian soldier. Those who remained wandered north. Others, deserters,
Just march into the fortress, make yourselves at home?
with Nilfgaard advancing, the local lord had fled, abandoned the perch. Once this war's over, and Nilfgaard...
Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant babbling. Common folk see witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fuck else every which way they turn.
So long.
Ploughing hangover.
Didn't see it myself, but they say he grabbed him by the cloak.
Folk don't object to your white outing to find that she-beast.
Fuck's on a lot of you.
Moreias do Pântano. Vou pegar um barco aqui, será? Cadê essa porra dessa missão? Ah, entendi.
Time to water the horses.
Halt! Stand and Jew! I challenge you!
Boots a bit big, maybe? Careful not to trip.
Halt, I say! I am Ronvid of the Small Marsh, bound by a sacred oath.
Oh, that's rough. My sympathies.
To honor Maid Bilberry, fairest of all maids I know, by dueling 100 knights to the death. Now, draw your sword post haste, for I've 99 left after you.
At your service. Let's get this over with. Any last words?
You know, I yield.
Ela quer brigar mais, não?
Yes, luck stood with you. But the next time we meet...
Challenge me again.
You so soon.
Yeah.
We shall see.
Não, bosta, tu, cala a boca.
Go, go. Run, Roach. Go, go.
All right. Who else is racing?
My sweet boy, have mercy. Take pity on an old woman.
Hunger's turned this one pale. Help an old, feeble woman.
What's wrong?
Shrine's gotta be repaired, else Werner will...
Warts and mange? Sounds dangerous. Fine, I'll help you. Done.
The good gods.
Look.
Fighting evil.
Fine.
Nothing's out of the... Turned this one pale.
É, galera, eu vou encerrar por aqui. Você quer essa missão fazer agora? Não, essa missão não. Já tá aparecendo aqui. Fazer ela vai ser aqui. É, galera, vamos deixar pra próxima aí, encontrar as bruxinhas lá. Deixa eu ver. Obrigado aí a todos aí que participaram da live aí. É isso aí, rapaziada. Obrigadão aí pela live aí hoje. Valeu aí, Juliana. Valeu, Caninheiro. Valeu, Daniele. Valeu todo mundo que deixou o like aí. Obrigado, é mesmo.